Whoa. Listen to that blower. Since now I got... Ooh, I can make a new blower. Possibly. Anyways, just watching some hurricane vids. Wait. Where's the horn? Oh, yep, you're down there. Come here. Come here. Holy, that is too small. Yeah. Yeah, I could just basically do the same thing as that, but just make that taller. Well, that was just a waste of cardboard. I don't even have any of more of these big pieces anymore. Let me test this. Where's the bat? There you are. I hope the wires don't cut off. Hey, I'm gonna be so angry. Can't read chat right now. Yeah, the red goes on bottom. The red one goes on bottom, okay? And here, let's put it off to this side. And now, where's my flashlight? I need my flashlight so I get to see where they are going. That one's almost there. There. There you go. Let's try this out. There. Now connect that part to there. Never tried it with the horn for a little bit. Okay, let's try this out. This. At least I could hear it though. Anyways, let me go check it out. Let me go check out chat. Uh-oh. Alright, guys. What it means building new hurricane, it means that this video is only gonna be about the new hurricane. So, what I'm gonna do today, guys, is... Hold up, I forgot to put up the thing. So, guys, what I'm about to do is building up the hurricane. What I mean building up the hurricane is giving it a rotator box, possibly fixing up the rotor tube. You know what I mean. That's why I say building new Aca Hurricane, because right now the horn is the only one that's been recycled. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that suppy thing back there because I had to measure it out. What I mean is, here's the horn. And now it just goes a little bit smaller right here. But then that thing is very, very short. And it just does not look right. If you look at that one, it does look right. So, instead, I should have just not left it short. And I could just make it tall on the top and bottom. I have no idea why I did that. But, if I were to make an accurate, if I were to make, like, a blower that is similar to the Hurricane, like, not like a Thunderbolt, like, a similar Thunderbolt blower for my, older Hurricane, instead of, like, the blower being, like, what is it called again? I don't remember. Anyways, here, let's move the ground, and I'm gonna bring my tripod, and connect this to the tripod right now. Put good music, comes a flat line, oh, keep up, I'm too fast, what? Same model? What do you mean it's the same model? The round back... Wait, let me go check it out. And also the picture is sideways for no reason. What? No, this is the right model. It's just basically... Look, guys. Guys. Look at this. Sure. Guys, look. It's just basically the same model, but just with a round back. That's all. And also, I added the stub right there, so that means now it won't, like, go down all the way. I'm not sure because I haven't 3D printed these yet. By the way, I did, add a new model on that one. On the 2001 SRN/DC. Now, it has that little stub right there now. Look, that thing right there, so that means... I added that there because I haven't tested the models, so I just left it like that because I do not want to go check it out. More likely, I haven't 3D printed it yet. More likely, I'm running low on filament, so I need to buy some more. Huh? Push that out, okay. And okay, they're probably talking about something. Okay. What, the red and blue chopper? Oh, yeah, it's right there. Alright, let's move on the ground. Let me plug in the hot glue gun. Is it 810? Yes, it's an 810, like an actual Hurricane. But... oh, shoot. I am so sorry, Hurricane. Hold up. Oh, right. I gotta do this real quick. There. Okay, now you move all the way down here. It's pretty much filthy down here. Okay, unplug one of these things. Oh my gosh. Oh! All you see is just a round back picture. Ow! Hurricane coming down. Yeah, it's too short and stumpy. Yep, I'm definitely gonna upgrade it. But... wait, do I have that other piece? Where's that other piece at? I don't think I have the other piece. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, I do have the other piece. But it's kind of going to be impossible to connect it there. Great. We're going to cut off a new piece of cardboard now. By the way, I don't think I have enough cardboard to make a bigger piece for the rotator box. Oh boy, this is going to be complicated. I hope I have enough cardboard so that I could... what the heck just happened out here? Man. I gotta go take it real quick. Here. Oh my gosh. You guys, focus on Hurricane. Make sure my phone doesn't turn off by doing this. Alright. I'm gonna go take a dump. And yeah. Well, accidentally blew up the whole entire toilet. I accidentally blew up the whole entire toilet. I hope the hot glue gun is now warm enough. Great. This is gonna... Well. Ooh, no! Oh, no, you're not broken. Good. There you go. Put the Chromebook, like, your computer like that. There. Alright. Yep. Yep, I can smell the hot glue, and it smells like it's burning. Let me try to clear up this space. Do you live alone? I live with F. Alright. Now you go back to photo. So now we get a bigger screen. Ow! Okay, now. Come here. Before we start, I also upgraded my little E2 tank engine right here. I gave it some side rods now. So it's... Oh my gosh, why are you jamming up now? You didn't even jam up yesterday. There, that should work. I hope. Oh my gosh, why you... Come on. No, that other way. Okay. Guys, it's starting to jam up now. No. What have you done? I can't even turn it back. There you go. Now, what is causing the jam? Okay, the other side is doing something. There. It's not technically working. There, now that should work. There, finally. Please don't jam up. Look at that. Side rods. It doesn't like going backwards for some reason. Now you jammed up again. Sometimes it's better when the wheels are like that. But I decided to add some side rods, right? And why not? Go back to your original shape. There you go. Much better. So now... There you go. Okay. E2 is going to be right here. Also made a little bit of rolling stock for it. Now then. It's time to make the Hurricane. Here's the original rotor tube. I tried to cut it down, but it didn't exactly work to plan. So now I need my X-Acto blade, which is... Get this thing. What just fell? Hello? Oh, no! Take out the chopper. Alright. It's going to be chilling right there. Here, let's get a good look at that. 8 port right there. Oh, whoops. There, 8 port right there. 10 port right there. They're both the same color. I originally tried to make the stator for the 8 port the same color, but apparently it's screwed up twice. So now look, here's the first, this is the second screw up. I don't think I have the first screw up right now. This is the second screw up because look, it's shifted. So now there's not even enough blue filament to make the whole entire stator. So now I had to use red. And man, it used a lot. So I'm gonna have to buy a new one. But now, here comes the hardest part to do. And it's very painful for me. Taking apart this rotor tube right here. All I gotta do is just... Oh my gosh! No, I don't want to do this. Screw it. Ouch! Painful! But not gonna lie. It doesn't match up to there. That's a good thing. Ooh, I can make it sideways. That's gonna be weird. Man. Okay, now let's just pop up the cap. There you go. We're going to be reusing this cap again. And for this, not so sure. I'm going to get up my X-Acto blade. Is that an Aca Hurricane? Yes, it is. Not just one. I also have another one up there, too. So, yes, I have 2 Aca mini Hurricanes. Let's get out some things that I need. I got some scissors. An X-Acto. Ooh! I almost died. That, I forgot what is that called. What do I need also? I might make a blower on. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. All the supplies go right back there. Somehow you landed it. Let's go take this X-Acto blade and let's just get some more scraps for this cardboard all the way over here. Hold up. Just to make sure, since I'm right over here, I'm gonna do that. I need to somehow get the right... Oh, I got an idea. Give me this and then just tear it open. There you go. So that means I could just basically throw that right there. Killdozer! No! Okay. If you guys want to see the Killdozer, here's the Killdozer. It's right here. Here, you go right next to the Hurricane. There. You can kind of see my meat pad right there. Actually, nah. Focus on the Hurricane. And let's add the Killdozer. Somewhere right there. Now it's time to cut open this thing. My orb! There. How wide is the thing? Where's my piece of cardboard? Oh, there. Oh, I don't need it that long. Oh well, I'm still doing it. And then I hope there's enough for the rotator box. Move, beanbag! I don't want to cut you open. There you go. No, open. Open. Scrub Daddy, what is he doing here? Okay. Now, let's just move the thing right over here. Now we got a big piece of cardboard, so now we can remake the rotor tube. I hope. Killdozer. Shark Puppet. What happened to the toilet? Hold up, I'm trying to read chat real quick. Kill Foxer, okay. Okay, let's remove the horn. Alright, let's leave the horn. Someone like that. That's too tall. How should I do this? We're basically just gonna take this and then just put it like... Here, let's get some scissors out. Let's just somehow cut this so straight. I'm only cutting it from the bottom because it has the worst defects and I can't cut straight. I am so dumb. Guys, I can't cut straight. I just realized something. Since I'm going to be curving this, which side should I curve up? This side looks like it could be the inside because it's more smoother. And I could just... there you go. So painful to bend cardboard. So now I just gotta flip and bend this whole entire thing. Am I bending the right side? Yeah, I'm bending the right side. Make sure it's all bended. Oh my gosh. There, okay. Ooh, that actually looks not that bad. Trying to make sure that this Hurricane isn't too big. Wait, what? It is gonna be giant. No, it's not. What do I mean it's giant? Look at how big the horn is. It's bigger than the Thunderbolt, and it's bigger than the older Hurricane. Matter of fact, it's probably the biggest siren that I ever made. Because Originally, the biggest siren was that 500 back there. But now it's possibly this one because its horn is bigger. It's even though its chopper is smaller, it's still bigger though. Is the Hurricane chopper assembly from... Yes, it is. I just Yes. That is correct. I'm glad he did that because, man, the only thing that I modified is just the chopper. I just modified it without, like, the top part, and I just added a little bit of a ring on for both of them. Because my 3D printer can't handle that. More likely, there's going to be a lot of supports in there, so... And I'm possibly risking breaking the chopper. So that's why I modified the choppers a little bit. So that means now it's a little bit like this. Almost looks similar to my choppers that I make. But, hey, I'm still saying thank you to him. If it wasn't for him, I would have been stuck in this project. Probably still modeling the flippin' stator. That looks like right. Oh, so you now want to work? Okay, good. Now it's got to be straight. It's perfectly straight. You're joking. Okay. Now it's time to, like, here, let's just cut off that piece up right there. Huh? There's something happening in chat that I don't really know what's happening because I am distracted of this. Ah, fudge! The cardboard. There you go. I don't care if it's straight. By the way, it's probably gonna be covered. Ah! Let's cut off a bit of this part. It looks too flappy. Okay. Ooh, that actually might work. I need to bend it just a little bit more. Yes, it does stink. What happened to the toilet? Let's just say that, we might have to buy a new toilet. There's a hole in it. Dude, whenever I took a dump on that thing, it felt like a rocket. It was like... Yeah. So, we might have to buy a new toilet. F just texted me what happened to the toilet. Here, let me tell him. Okay. Ow. So now, is that tall enough? Let me check it. Oh my gosh, it's still a little bit too tall. How do I mark out the whole entire... Give me my Sharpie. I need my... There's this thing. Let's get out my handy-dandy Sharpie. And how should I mark this? Like... Here, let's lay... Here, move out the way, Sharpies. Lay it down on this side. Please don't bend it inward, and it just did. Okay. Put it in the middle of it. So that means it would be... Ooh, that might actually work. Here, let's move it off to the side. Man. I can't... No. Get off! Get off! Get off! Okay, let's just use my phone to do it. I need to take off the lid somehow. Oh my god, fine. I'll just tilt the whole entire thing. There. Make sure it's like this way, and then I could just... Right here, so that means I could just... This is the dry one. Okay, I hate it. I hate it. And all I gotta do is just... There you go. Now we got two exact points of where the horn would go. I hope it's the right point. We might have to trim down the bottom a little bit. Oh, wait, never mind. That works. But now, how are we supposed to make that, like, the right size? This part. Cut it off. Make it like a marking right there. Markland locomotive. Get out of here! Get out! There you go. The Pierre Marquette 1225. The real-life Polar Express. What facts am I saying? Sierra Railway number 3's whistle is the Polar Express whistle too. But not the Pierre Marquette's whistle. The Pierre Marquette's whistle is different than the Sierra Railway number 3. Dang, that's a tongue twister. What the heck am I saying? Alright. I hope that's good. There's something that makes it look too tall. Yeah, it's a little bit too tall. Why not just trim it down just a little bit more? There you go. There you go. That's much better. Ouch! Oh yeah, that's much better. yeah, he's gonna be a star. Hurricane! Get out! Uh-oh, I trimmed it down too much. No, I'm gonna reuse this. Somehow. Just trim it down a little bit more like that. Somewhat like that. You're not turning off, though. Please don't mess up. If I mess up, I'm gonna be so angry. Okay, it's just a little bit of a slant. But I could do that. Just by trimming down that part. Please don't get too much. Alright, please don't be too much. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. It's perfect! Oh shoot, that accidentally hit the camera. Why is some parts like so much more sharp? Now, it's time to like make these holes a lot bigger. And apparently, whenever I tried to align this side is going more that way than this side. And, man, since it's already added there, I don't feel like upgrading, like taking off the whole entire thing and just reassembling it again. So, find it. Here, move out the way. You sit right there. Now we need to somehow make these bigger. Stay in the middle of it. If you shift or anything, oh my gosh. And then just fit the whole entire scissor in there. It will work. See? There. That works. Yeah, that actually works somehow. But now it's time to like remove all of this things out of here. So now I can just fit my thumb through there, spin it around in circles. What? Oh shoot, ow! Let me see how big it is. That somehow works. But now it's time to do this to the other side, and this is where I screw up the whole entire thing. Here, let's do this. Oh my gosh. What? What the heck was that? On my life, I just heard something breathe. Or it was just me. All I gotta say is, tell Lurder that good thing he's not a toilet. Because if he was, oh boy. That is gonna be very rough. I can't even cut open through it. There. Now, if I screw this up, I'm done. And it just fit the whole entire scissor through there. There you go. It looks a bit higher, does it? It works. It works. And please tell me it works with the horns. Oh my gosh. I did it. But let's don't connect all of this yet. We need to roll this up. And sometimes whenever I roll it up, I usually do this and just roll around it. And I'm probably not going to glue down the stator right there because I really want it to be removable. And I did notice in some pictures, there are holes. Yeah, it's not aligned. Don't worry. I could just turn it and then just lift it up just a little bit. I did notice in some pictures there are some like holes in the stator. I don't want to show you to you guys right now because apparently I just want to glue this down right now. Here, I will show it whenever I'm done connecting all this. Make sure it's like pretty tight so that means everything won't fall apart. But also I'm scared about the wires. There you go. That's much better. That's much better. Okay. Now we just got to get some glue into there. This is almost like a tutorial of how to make your own hurricane. But it's more likely, not much like a tutorial since the chopper is already done. And man, that chopper had my life in there. And if it gets destroyed, oh my gosh, I am gonna scream the heck. And I just realized it's unaligned. Okay, take out the chopper. Oh my gosh, are the wires in the edges? Here, put it right there, put it right there. That means I don't have to rip out. That means some of the wires won't rip off. Okay, good. What I mean the holes, guys, is, there are some holes right there. That's where, like, screws go in. There you go. Okay, it looks a bit too sharp on some parts, making it look like it's like a triangle shape for no reason. Ow. I underestimated it. Nope, it's perfect. It's kind of slanted right there. Okay, let's just try to trim it down a little bit. Thomas is a tank engine who lives in a big station. Thomas is a tank engine who lives in a big station. Huh? You didn't make a tutorial of how to make an ACA cyclone. I know! I am running low on filament. I am running low on filament, literally. So I'm going to have to buy more now. I don't even know how much do they cost now. Thomas is a tank engine who lives in a big station. What am I saying? Alright, that part is completed. Oh wait, why did I throw sometimes I just want to beat myself up. Let's just use this thing. That will work. There you go. There you go. There's a hole now. So that's where all the wires go out. I know this is not accurate to the Hurricane, but sometimes it's much better to like do that. Yeah, looking pretty good. Now, here comes to the part where I mostly struggle on. Attaching the horn. It may seem pretty easy, but trust me, it's hard. Okay, chopper, move out the way. I don't want any glue strings in you. And if it does, it's going to cause some rubbing for no reason. I should have probably taken that part off because it's kind of blocking the way. But it's still going to work. Stay on. Ouch! 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 That burns! Yeah, that part is a bit too top part. Here, let's lower it down just a little bit. Don't worry, the holes are still going to be there. Dang, it's already hardened. That was quick. Yeah, it looks a bit too upward. No! I didn't even check out the side. It's off. You're joking. Okay, we're going to have to re-glue the whole entire thing. This is what I mean. It's hard to literally do the horn. Since now the thing is right there, now I could just basically take off all of this stuff right there. There, take it off. What did you say? An enemy dog from the battle is trying to me here. What? I've been saying... Thomas is a tank engine who lives in a big station. Okay, you go in there. Now we're going to have to re-glue the whole entire horn. There you go. Now let's try this again. Don't do a major fudge up. Or should I just say it? I'm joking. No, I'm not. Now this time, let's align the thing. There's one side. I burnt myself. Yep. There. Right there. Make sure the horn isn't tilted that much. It is tilting. Okay, good. Good, that is so lovely. Man, I love tilted horns. I mean, not tilted horns. Sideways horns, Hurricane. It's totally not cursed or anything. There, that's so much more better. Now we need to wait until it's drying. And now, just leave that thing right there. I'm not gonna lie, this rotor tube is a little bit more better. I wish I didn't trim out so much on top of there. But it still works though. I'm trying to do an animation of a boss fight in Battle Cats. Wow, that's gonna be tricky. Caca. Okay. Hey, if you remove that first C, it would be ACA. Dude, I swear. What are those things called again? Because apparently, instead of calling it ACA Hurricane, it said Aca Hurricane. Great. Now we just need to add the cap onto there. Shape it. The horn is so wobbly because of... It is pretty big. Probably not going to add a rotator to it. I don't even have a big, strong motor anymore. Okay. Great. That's a good one. Good one. Oh, shoot. What just happened? Don't drink this. You're a kid. Is that adult apple juice? I know what it is, but I like to call it adult apple juice. Give me this. We got some adult apple juice only for adults, and this is where they feel woozy when they drink too much of that. Okay. Go in. There, shape it out, there. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, I know it's beer. I like to call it adult apple juice. There, cap is on. I know it's the same thing. There. Oh my gosh, that kind of triggers me. Because that bottom part is literally tilting downward than the other one. But it's not tilting the horn. So that kind of triggers me. So, if I were to tilt up the horn, it's going to be looking that upward. But if I just trimmed out a little bit more from that bottom part for no reason, it's just going to be going downward. Like the Milwaukee Hurricane. The Milwaukee Road. Anyways, let's go test out the chopper in this new rotor tube. But how am I supposed to add the wires through there? Let's don't add it right now. But right now, remember, the red one is on the bottom. Should I just do it like that? It's probably going to break the wires, though. What did you say? Should I go to SirenCon? You should. Man, I missed out last year. I mean, this year. And last year in 2023, they brought a hurricane. And this year in 2024, there was a mini hurricane there. Not gonna lie, SirenCon feels like it's almost like a once in a lifetime. But at the same time, It's freaking awesome. And if you go to SirenCon, people think that you're weird. But hey, some of my friends think I'm weird. Oh my gosh, I think I just broke one of the wires. No. No, I didn't. Here, do that. That makes it work. What is in there? Oh, no. Wait, take out the chopper. Oh, yeah, it's that thing. Rip it out. Give me the scissors. Just rip it out. Rip it out. There's something in there, guys. Get out. I don't need you. What? This little piece of cardboard is so strong for no reason. Why? Why is it so strong? Get out. Oh my gosh, why is it going between the scissors? I'm gonna murder you. Get out. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna murder this thing. There! That's just a little piece! There's still a big piece in there! Oh my gosh. Stop going in. Fine, let me just chop you up. That is not doing anything. Come on, rip it out. Rip it out. Rip it out. Okay. It's just ripping up the whole entire wall in there. Stop it. Stop it. This hurts my hand. Where's my flashlight? I don't have my flashlight right now. I can't look in there. There, just tilt it open. There. Hope that works. There. Now we could add the thing in there. Yep. That worked. Somehow. But now here comes this part. Somehow put that, more likely align the holes. Ow. There's the flashlight. Align the holes with the holes in there. Sometimes I just take a flashlight, look in there. That hole is aligned. That hole's aligned. Alright. Where are my batteries? I don't have my batteries. Alright. Oh, there you are. Some AAAs. I only have some AAAs right now. I don't have the new AA's. Here, let's put it upside down. For now. And now let's hear how loud it is now. Wait, what? So you're saying that there's rubbing now? No, there's not. No. You're joking. You're absolutely joking. Let me go check it out. Hold up. Dang, that is actually pretty loud. Okay. Who's trying to get in here? Whoa! Well then. Hope it's not who I think it is. It's not her. It's not her. Probably one of my cats ran away. And trying to scratch the door to come in here. That's what I think. But man, this hurricane's so big. Oh my gosh, guys. Remember the time when I showed you guys the hurricane and I said it's the same height as the 7 plushie? Guess what? It's now a little bit shorter. That is kind of sad. Guys, this is kind of sad. So it's not practically going to work now. But hey, it's just basically almost like the same rotor tube, but just the holes are a little bit more closer. What the heck is happening? Okay. Nintendo Switch Joy-Con, you flippin' scared me. Well, I'm not going to be 3D printing anything for a while. They changed the profile thing? No, they changed the thumbnail. I am Steve. Whoa. Why you... What do you mean? Hurricane feeling healthy right now. But now it's time to make the rotator box, which is one of the hardest things, because I am running low on cardboard right now. I'm actually running low on cardboard. I had a buttload of them literally back then. I had a buttload of them, and now I don't have them anymore. But I really like... Oh my gosh, the back is so heavy because it has the chopper in there. Let's see the weight difference as soon as I remove the chopper. Okay, what are the weight difference? And now the horn is a little bit heavy. Okay. Chopper, you stay right next to the Hurricane. Is there some glue string? Okay. You go in there. That's where all the recycled parts are going. You guys go in there. Get in there. Why you say Thomas is a... I'm gonna do it one more time. Thomas is a tank engine who lives in a big station. Thomas is a tank engine who lives in a big station. I threw the wrong thing. Oh my gosh! Hurricane is just staring at you. Hey guys, why don't you guys have a staring contest of the Hurricane? Here, let's make it more scary. There you go. There you go. That's kind of terrifying. Why you say it? I don't know. Because I just saw a video of where... Here, I'll show you the video. It's where... It was in Thomas and Friends memes. Hold up. Let me find it real quick. I believe it's the one that has... Oh, yep. Bust my buffers, said Thomas. I am loaded. Okay. Okay. Let's put the iPad right there. Here it is. I'm gonna turn it up. Listen. Just wait for it.
Thomas. I suffered dreadfully, and no one cares.
It's the next part from this one. Listen.
Thomas is a tank engine who lives at a big station. Thomas is a tank engine who lives at a big station.
There you go. Not gonna lie, I just want to see the whole entire thing again. But yeah. Okay. Okay, now the hurricanes stare back at you now. Ow, my back! Why is there a cage? That was originally for my cats. Like, more likely it is still, but now they don't use it anymore, so now I just put it right there. By the way, there's nowhere in the house to put it now, so it's just chilling in my room now. Now the hurricanes are staring back at you. Here, let's make the killdozer stare back. There you go. Oh my gosh, that's so accurate because apparently that thing is slanted right there. That is so accurate to the killdozer. Hurricane Chopper and the killdozer are just staring at you while I am gonna get... Here, let me just close this real quick. There. While I'm gonna go and fetch the X-Acto blade. Now the Hurricane and Chopper. There. Just how I want it. And now it's time for the... Here, I can't see. Oh! Okay, there. Now we just need to cut up the whole entire part right there. And this is where everything goes crazy now. Just somehow cut it to the exact same thing. Everything is falling apart. Oh no. Oh no. Make sure my phone doesn't turn off. You gotta hurry this up quickly. Hurry up! Now! There you go. Got it. There. There you go. Now it's just a big mess over here. Thomas is a tank engine. I think my phone is about to turn off. No! Good thing I checked it out. Time. Great. I don't even have a big box anymore. Doesn't have any walls. So that's kind of sad. Now, how do I make this thing work? I could just cut it in half. Yes, I could cut it in half. Okay, that works. Oh, shoot. What did you say? If the E30K1 is selling back up in Amazon, I will buy and make an Aca Hurricane. Let go! But the problem for an Aca Hurricane is like, get a dual shaft, and I'm not gonna lie. Oh, guys. Speaking of, I forgot his name. What's his name? NASCAR's I'm Racing 1. There's one community post. There's one community post of him, and man, that cracked me up. It literally said, you used to call me on my hurricane. And it just shows a picture. Man, that cracked me up when I saw that. Oh my gosh. Smartest guy. What? 10? Oh, this is new. Hold up. 1012 Port Banshee. There's the hurricane. Oh my god. 1-to-1 scale. Oh my gosh. You know how impossible that is? I believe 1-to-1 scale is the literal... Yeah, I know he's making a 500 now. But dang, that horn huge. That's what she said. Man. But dang, this is going crazy. Hurricane, 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 hurricane! Man, you know how impossible that is to make a 1-to-1 scale hurricane? I believe 1-to-1 scale is the actual size. And man, you know how big the hurricane is? Mine is probably like a third or fourth of the size of that. This one. And the other one, the older one, it's probably like a sixth of the size of it. But anyways, it feels so weird holding this now. It felt like I just got it out of a YouTube video. And now it's time to make this. So we have to wait, hurricane. Here, let's put the chopper back there. Now let's move the hot glue gun. And now here's comes. You know what? Since it's gonna be curving mostly, I could just eat. Oh yes, I'm bending it on the right side because there's a QR code right here. I'm not making you guys scan it. Luckily, I'm not showing it on camera. I am not showing this QR code. I hope this is long enough. Hold up. Yeah, it's not big enough. Good thing I'm splitting it in half. It's just like the old Hurricane's rotator box. Oh, because some of them are not bending all the way. Alright. Now here comes the scary part. Somehow and literally split it in half correctly. I believed I made that side a little bit too small. I believe I made that side a little bit too small. It doesn't look like it's in half. Oh my gosh, no, that side is a lot bigger. By the way, I'm probably going to trim out the top part on that one. It's not very perfect. Which one's too tall? Oh yeah, the inside one. Yeah, I'm just going to trim down this side. Luckily, I'm going to trim down this little bit. I suffer dreadfully and no one cares. Aw, poor Henry. Oh, no, 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 that's too small. Somehow the right size. Now, oh my gosh. If I were to make the rotator box like that, that is way too big. It's gonna look so goofy. But we could connect it to that side. Oh, we can connect to that side. Ooh. I know, he is the best siren maker. Right next to broken solar panel, too. And also, I forgot that YouTuber's name, but he made a mini P15, mini Alerter, mini Thunderbolt 1000T, mini 1000, mini 1003, and I believe, I don't remember. Man, it's been a while going to that channel. I want to know how is he doing now. Man, he makes best sirens too. He's literally smart. Oh my gosh. Great. Look how big that thing is. It's probably like a lot bigger. But let's try to make it like that size. Let's see if that size is good enough. A little bit smaller. Why not? A little bit smaller. Like that. Like that. Just a little bit more smaller. Somehow perfectly. It fits perfect. Ouch! Scissor, stop cutting me. Did you say? Try to print his Banshee, but with no... Yeah, I know. I'm gonna buy more, okay? If I were to make the Aca Hurricane, man, that would have been awesome. The reason why I'm making mini Aca Hurricanes is apparently they are very underrated. There's a lot of mini Thunderbolts. And, oh my gosh, I'm running low on the glue sticks here. Let me get it. Computer, can you please stop falling? It's so funny that now I got more motors, but it's not solving the wire problem. I know I'm saying this again, but I'm either going to have to buy some wires online or possibly find some old toys. Going for the latter right now. I'm definitely going for the latter. Henry the Green Engine. make this smaller. That part is a little bit too tall, so let's just trim it down. Ooh, that is so smooth. Oh man, that looks so delicious! But it was replaced with a black ACA siren. Oh, ASC. If I remember, the first Darien Hurricane, the black one, it was replaced by a T128. And the other hurricane, yes, there was 2 hurricanes in Darien, but the other hurricane was yellow. But that hurricane was replaced by a 2001 130, and that 130 has been that 2001 130 has been replaced by a T128. Yes. This cardboard is big enough to fit on that thing. But right now I'm not going to add it because apparently this is also going to have a blower. But it's probably going to use the same blower, or just might as well make a new blower and use one of the new, and I mean not use one of the new ones. Probably use one of the, how do I say, motors, and I could possibly reuse that. I can't stop singing that. It's too glorious. It's too golden. Should I glue it down or should I? Also, the only hurricane is still active in Milwaukee. Yes, but have you seen that documentary of the Aca hurricanes? Man, I was crying over that. After learning what's happening to the last hurricane today, I hope, if you've seen the documentary, I'll tell you what happened of the last hurricane. The blower is slowly dying. Yes, the blower is slowly dying because whenever it starts, the pitch just drops of the blower. And there was a rare time when the hurricane was just running, but only the chopper was on. No blower, no rotation, just the chopper on. And that's rarely happened to the hurricane. And there is video footage of the hurricane testing in 1979 too. You're back from SirenCon videos? Yeah, and the blower was running backward. Wait, what? Man, I'm learning new things today. Man, how big should I make the blower pipe? But I really want this blower to go fast too. But I'm not risking overheating the motors. So I might have to go for a bigger motor. But I don't even have any bigger motors anymore. So I only have those original. Might as well turn that to DC because those are DC motors, 2001 DC. Makes sense. Bada boom, bada bing. That looks so delicious, guys. Look at that. Then we're just going to put on the hurricane. I wish it could rotate. Man. I wish this hurricane could rotate, but I don't have any strong motors anymore. Because look at all that space in there. I could attach a literal... Dude, I just want to... Should I just tell you that the Siren Black... Yes, it was replaced. The Darien Hurricane, the black one, it has sadly been replaced by a T128. I literally said that already. But man, there used to be like four or five hurricanes left in the world back in the mid 2000s, and now there's only one left in 2024. So that's kind of sad. Huh? There's an issue with the blower in every test. Would it do it completely lower the pitch? What? That doesn't make any sense. But yes, it does lower the pitch. I know what you're trying to say, but the blower, when it, which hurricane? Which hurricane? The Darian hurricane, the black one, or the Milwaukee hurricane, the last hurricane still operating? Which one? If you're talking about the Darian, here, I'll just give you both of the answers. If you're talking about the Darian hurricane, the reason why it got replaced is because there is a blower glitch of where it starts very early. Very early before the siren starts. I can show you a video of the blower. Here. Aca Hurricane Darian ill. Which one is the blower glitch? Is it this one? Oh my gosh, it's 10:51. I hope I can stay up. Okay, never mind. That's not it. The blower started on the right time. Where is the one where... Oh. Right there. I found it. There's the blower glitch. Listen very closely. The blower starts very early. Listen very closely. That sound that you heard first, that's the blower starting first right there. And that is the blower glitch right there. That is the literal blower glitch right there. The blower starts really early, before the siren starts. What do you mean the chopper starts late? Oh no, that's actually the blower glitch. Because apparently, ASC has failed to maintain that hurricane. Yes, they failed to maintain the hurricane, and that's the blower glitch. It failed, like they failed to maintain the hurricane. Especially the last one today. They failed to maintain the hurricane now today. So, by the way, I heard that there's a new siren system in Milwaukee, and I heard that it's probably going to be upgrading. So they're possibly focusing on other stuff than fixing the hurricane, which is the last hurricane of all. And if the hurricane does, and if the last hurricane, it sounded like I said orangutan. If the last hurricane goes, all we're gonna say is the only elements that are left from the hurricanes is the mini models and pictures. Because if all of them are gone, and if some of them are privately used, then the only things that are being remembered is by people who own hurricanes, but they are used privately. And more likely, it doesn't count because it doesn't, But that would be kind of sad if the last hurricane would go, though. That's actually the blower glitch. It's not the chopper starting late. That's actually the blower glitch. But man, that blower sounded like a chainsaw right there. It was like, and also it also dropped a pitch too, just right there by the blower glitch somehow. Might end the stream there because there's not much to do. Because since I don't have the blower to put on right now, this is just gonna be fine like that, I guess. But also, I'm still trying to find a way how to add the chopper in the hurricane without, like... Ooh, I should make the cap removable. And I should have, like, a little bit of a floor part where... Ooh, but I'm going to be doing that later. So, man, can't wait to continue this hurricane. Probably going to stream tomorrow, guys. Probably going to stream tomorrow of continuing this build. Possibly. But if not, I'm just going to do a video. Man, how long has it been since I didn't post a video? 11 days. Holy, I need to start posting videos. And the recent, oh my gosh, that has a lot of somehow. That has a lot of views. Alright. Kyotos are still staring at you. Here, let's add the chopper and let's try it one more time. Let's try to test this with the chopper one more time inside of there. Alright, flashlight, you're coming in right now. Nope, just push it up just a little bit more. Okay, just a little bit more. Just turn this one. There you go. There. They're both perfect. Okay, yummy. And now, here, let me try to get the hurricane right next to the camera, so that means I could try to see how loud it is. But man, if I were to get a blower, like a very powerful blower for it, probably going to use a mattress blower, because those things are pretty powerful too. And I really want that mattress blower to be like removable too. What? Huh? If the AC Hurricane assembly and the stators weren't mirrored, it would be quiet. Oh, so you're talking about like the 8-port if it wasn't mirrored? Oh no, it will only sound one of the tones. Because if both of the choppers are going that way, and if one of the chopper holes on this side and the other was on this side, it'll only sound one tone. If it's going that way, then it's only gonna sound the 8-port. I mean the 10-port, which is up here. But if it's going this way, then it's only gonna sound the 10-port, right, which is right there. So, I mean, it would be quiet, but it would just only sound only one of the tones. So, here, let's try this again. Look. Dang. That's actually pretty loud. Yeah, I know. It doesn't sound like it. It's because apparently, if it were to sound like it, I'm probably only going to use one AAA. The only reason why it doesn't sound like it is because apparently, I'm only using batteries, so the chopper won't sound like it. If I were to try one, let me try it. Come on. Yeah, this is 810. But remember, if a chopper goes faster, it won't sound like an 810. I mean, it won't sound like that tone. Like, for example, here, let me use this keyboard chart again. For example, if an 8-port would sound like this, it won't always sound like that. Yes, it won't always sound like that. I believe a T128 is 8-port. I believe. But remember, there are different T128s, and their choppers are the same tone, but it sounds different. Because some of them are like this, while others are like this. So, usually, so that means if the Hurricane would sound like this, my hurricane tone is much higher, but in the 1979 version of the Hurricane, which is only like a few years old, when it was installed, it sounded like this. And it does sound different to this of what we are used to. And remember, so yeah, all I gotta say is, even though the tones are like that, and you've seen videos of what it sounds like, it doesn't mean that it would sound like that. It would sound different in all terms. Like, it would sound very different. Like, my hurricane doesn't sound like the actual hurricane. It's because the tone is a lot higher. Huh? What is the half of the ports? Wait, what do you mean, which is the half of the ports? The blue one, the blue stator is the 10 port, while the red stator is the 8 port. I wonder. Let me try to do this. Which one needs the back part? Oh yeah, it's this one. Okay, now this is going to be impossible. Yeah, it's not even connecting to it. Dude, connect to it, please. Here, let's just round it up. I'm going to try to use this AAA battery compartment. Good thing it uses 2. It's not touching it. Okay. Good. Here, let's just use some tinfoil. That will work. Because I am not going to do this. I wonder if I could do high-low on this. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try high-low for a little bit. There you go. Is it going to be connecting? If I were to just put this right there. There you go. Now that sounds like the Hurricane. Because I'm connecting it to like a battery compartment. Listen closely, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think this works. What? What do you mean? Oh, no. Oh, never mind. Okay, then something happened then. What? Something happened, guys. It's not sounding anymore. I wish to get a 3D printer to make a mini Aca Hurricane, Aca Cyclone, Aca Banshee, STL-10, and SCH-10. Man. There you go. Now that sounds like a hurricane. I just realized something. I'm spinning the chopper backwards. Good one. Good one. I was spinning the chopper backwards. Alright. So. Basically, I fricked up the whole entire thing. I wonder why it wasn't sounding very loud. Because I was spinning the wrong way. High-low? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but I can't because I need to arrange the tin foil. I have no chatted for a long time. This goes on the back. I put it on the wrong side. No wonder why it sounded so quiet. It goes right there. And then this other one. What was the point of putting the tinfoil there if I could just... It doesn't matter. Where's that? Where's the tinfoil? There you are. Here. There you are. Come here. I can't. There. Now this has got to work. Fold it inward. And then just bend the wire just a little bit. Sometimes it could be like that. And then just fold it again. Sometimes it would be pretty thin. Now let's try this out. Huh? Do it as an attempt by covering the stator holes. I know how the high-low will work. Oh my gosh, it's not working for no reason. Okay. Wires are still connected. Okay. This is the problem that I had to deal with. The wires are not playing well. There, why not just go to the wire itself then? Not working. Okay. Oh, okay, that's the reason. There you go. Now it sounds like a hurricane. You're welcome. Let's try high-low. Let's try it in here. I really want to try this. Hold up. Let's try the actual sound of the hurricane into this. So now we're going to have to like push this in even more. Somehow still a little bit too low. And also a bit sideways. Just turn it and do that. Still too low. The other one is fine. Just push it up just a little bit. Nah, that'll work. Alright. Let's try out not high-low. Let's try out the actual sound of the hurricane with this now. Let's try it now. Dang it! One of the wires. Dang it! Sounds like 1979! Okay, now the pitch is going higher now. Do 8-port? Only 8-port is lower pitch. Funny thing is, I attached the choppers already. They can't be removed now. Come on. So close! There you go. Now that sounds like the hurricane. Okay. Yep, it works. Let's go! The echoes. It sounds exactly like the hurricane. Okay. Man, I can't wait to attach this with a blower. Man. Dude, okay, let me turn this down real quick. Dude, I can't wait to attach this with a blower. It's gonna be literally powerful. Oh yeah, this was originally from a drone. This is the battery compartment that I'm using. So I'm probably gonna use this battery compartment. Just take out this battery compartment. This was originally from a. This is a drone controller. Looks like a Wii controller. That one where it connects to the Wii. That Wii controller. This one's the one where it's like the thing, you know. Except for like the rectangle one. There. This one's more like the curvy one, while the other one is like the rectangle one. This is like connected to the rectangle one. And I hope you guys know what I'm trying to say. But anyways, cover the blue stator and do 8-port only. Ooh, I could possibly do that. Let's see if it could actually work. I took out the chopper. Since I got not much to do now, what I mean is since I'm going to be waiting until I get the blower. I mean, when I'm connecting the blower. So, fine then. Let me try to cover that up. There you go. I hope that works. Dang. There you go. Why it sounds like a 4 to 5 port Thunderbolt? Come on. It's probably because it's not connected to this one very well. Blocked intake? Block stator? Let me try high-low again. Alright, I feel like the motor's overheating. I feel like the motor is warm now. So I'm going to be taking this chopper a break now. But man, I really love that. Let's get a bit of a zoom here. I really like that close-up right in there. Look at that. Zooming in just a little bit. There you go. Look at that. Air goes in. Air goes... look. Air goes in. Air gets blocked. Air goes in. Air gets blocked. Somebody's calling the hurricane. Here, pick it up. And all you get is an ear rape. Do both stators but blocked holes? What do you mean? Oh, so you're saying that I should block both of them? I forgot that I could do pulse too. I could do pulse. Let me try this. Fine, but this would be the last time for the chopper because I feel like the motor's overheating in there. And I don't have access to the motor now. Okay, let's try this now. Let's try this. Huh. I'm gonna do pulse. Alright. I can smell the hot glue gun. I forgot to disconnect it. But there you go. New hurricane upgrade. Feels like an actual hurricane. Kind of. But I might have to end the stream. Is because right now there's not much to do. Because I am actually starting to get bored. I already released something in printables, and I don't feel like releasing another one until for like next week. Hold up, let me lay down for a little bit. Ow, my back. Because remember, this stream is only about the hurricane. Remember, this stream is only about the hurricane. It's not about other things too. I only brought other things, but it's only for short. Remember, this is only about the hurricane. I only brought in some things, but it's very short. So I'm probably just going to cut off the stream here. And I know what you're going to say, Shark Puppet fan. I know I could just stay up a little bit more. But apparently, the project of the hurricane, it's possibly going to be in hold. I mean, what I mean in hold is I'm going to wait until I could possibly use a mattress blower, or I could just basically make a new blower. Because that mattress blower is pretty loud. I know. It feels so weird now having the 3D printer, and I forgot what was life like without a 3D printer. And man, I remember whenever I wanted a 3D printer, I was like obsessed with it. I was like, can I just please get a 3D printer? Like, literally. So then last Christmas, I got a 3D printer. Here, I'm just going to say 2023 Christmas. There, much better. 2023 Christmas, I got the 3D printer. And man, I 3D printed a lot of stuff. But it was during the time when I got that white filament that it came with. And that white filament was used for some things. But then that white filament ran out, and the first siren that I first 3D printed was the 2001 130. My very first siren that I 3D printed. It's not the very first print that I printed. The very first print that I did was like a rocket. But, hey, if you wait a little bit longer... By the way, if you could ask your mom or dad for a 3D printer this Christmas, you could ask them that 3D printer that I have. I mean, hey, I could tell you how would it work, because the instructions are pretty complicated. So, if you get the 3D printer, like the same 3D printer that I have, I could tell you of how it works and how to go into the slicer. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm probably going to cut the stream here because we are already going to wrap up the whole entire thing. And we are possibly going to... I am possibly going to use an air mattress blower. Or... Yeah, I know. The one that I have... Yeah, I know that it's sold out, but you might wait for a little bit, and then they might restock. So... Oh no, I closed it. So... In conclusion... Making hurricanes are a pain in the butt. Yes, makes sense that they are so underrated. So, yeah. Man, this is so soft. So yeah, if you guys ever make a hurricane, I hope this video would help. But since the chopper is already built and there's no tutorial of how to make the chopper, I might make a tutorial of how to make the chopper. Possibly going to make a third hurricane, but this time it's going to be square-horned. Or just basically do whatever. Because my old hurricane isn't very accurate to how it is. Like, it only has one tone. Like, how this chopper was before. Having, like, two tones down there, and then just one motor because I didn't have dual shafts. So... yeah. Alright. Hurricane. Being built is actually pretty cool. But it's also a pain in the butt too. So, yeah. Rebuilding the Hurricane is actually, not gonna lie, much better. And since these are not very tall, it has to look like this. But it actually works pretty well. Okay. Hope you guys have a great... Huh? It might be hard to curve the cardboard into a square. What do you mean? What do you mean it's hard to make cardboard? I literally curve. Oh, you're talking about like that part where it curves up? Buddy, I curved up this cardboard right here. Square horn is no problem for me. But hey, it might be challenging, but if I were to make it the same size as this hurricane, yeah. Did you know that there used to be single tone hurricanes? And there used to be 10-12, 8-12 port hurricanes too. Alright. So, hope you guys have a great day. And good night. Let me just try to this. Hold up. Before I go, I'll give you guys a surprise. You know what the surprise is? You guys really know what the surprise is? I know, I'm sorry, but this stream is only about the hurricane. Like, I only brought up some small bits, but that's just small. Alright. Here's the surprise. Whew. I'm feeling pressure. Where the heck is it? Ooh. Alright. You know what the surprise is? Let's just zoom in. Like there. You know what the surprise is? I don't have one dual shaft motor.